Good evening, ladies and gents, and welcome back to another episode of Rayman 1. On the last episode we cleared Pencil Pentathlon, which proved to be an interesting experience, quite difficult at some sections that weren't supposed to be difficult at all, and I had to cheat to look on some cages, but that is the way things are. Now we are moving on to Space Mama's Crater. Before we begin, I noticed I made a huge mistake. Alright, I made a big mistake. The thing is, when you do the 10 continuous cheat, you actually have to be able to use another continue. And I have none left right now. I used the last one, that's why I made all those witty effects and edits. I can't cheat on that anymore. So, when we go into the best level ever, you will notice some differences. And truth be told, I have grinded for a bit of times on some of the previous levels just to gain this. And bask. Okay, first of all, bask in that glorious glory of this level. And the aesthetics, the small clouds that are lined up there, the whole, how voluminous it is, how big it is. The music, the background, this is the first time you've seen the background, is quite normal in other levels, but not in this one, or in other versions, excuse me. This is the only time you're going to see his background, and it's glorious. But I have 11 lives. I had 0, I believe, once again, at the last point. And it would have actually been better for me to just die, and to do the level again, and do the continued cheat. But alas, now I have to do this. So if I run out, that's it. I'm done. I'm done for good. But on the other hand, now we gotta do it like this. And this means no more continued interruptions. And as long as I just keep my cool, just do things properly, I won't have that much trouble. But this is truly a tough break, a tough level. We're gonna see how this is going to turn out. I don't know which hopes I have. Some okay hopes, but not like that. Jeez, come on, man. Jesus, dog. So I've grinded on the second levels of the first 2 worlds. That is to say, what are they? Anguish Lagoon and Allegro Presto, which are full of things. So Allegro Presto turned out to be a slightly more, dangerous than Anguish. So I had to resort to Anguish quite a bunch of times, but that was fine too. It went pretty well, actually, to be honest. Oh, the things you do for next life. Just look at this. Just look at this. Because now lives have actually become a problem. And that's, I suppose it's sort of interesting, because it's kind of unique. It's not something that has been truly a problem beforehand, but now it actually is. And I have to live with the consequences. The bet I have made for myself. But that's fine too, because I feel like me and my mortality are going to be the best of friends. Now there was this thing then, fairy, right? Yes, there was. That's why there is one. Otherwise you would be royally screwed right now. You would be absolutely monumentally screwed. Alright, the fact that you could just hang on there and not take damage, that is, I gotta call bullshit on that, because that's not ever supposed to be a thing, like ever. I just gotta check, is my voice recording? I'm an idiot, it is. Right, let's move on, there was something up there, wasn't there? Yes, okay, nothing? Oh jeez, that was close, slightly close. This level is not too bad, it's glorious, it's beautiful. It's slightly challenging. I mean, it's huge. It's one of the hugest levels in the entire game, and for good reason. And it just fits perfectly with the whole aesthetics and general theme of it. It just feels like a level that has a certain largeness to it, and that makes it a pleasant experience. Now I don't know where to go. I think I'm gonna try going this way first. Something tells me this is a proper way, and I think if I go any further down, I will be toast. Alright. This is what I get, but honestly, don't know, gift horse towards in the mouth. This is actually quite good. Dare I say necessary, but no, not yet. Not yet. We will see about that. Now, won't we? Just, yeah, I can't keep stressing enough. Glorious props, beautiful backgrounds. Stop, you know, repeating yourself a bunch of times, dude. This is not content. This is not quality, entertaining content. But you know, I gotta express my love. Gotta express my lenience. Gotta express my allegiance. You know, to this game. Like I love this world. The world coming after this, however, not so much. It's not because it's, I know, it's just, it's something you've seen before, but we will deal with that when we come to it. Now, won't we? Okay, calm down. I think we won't be toast. No, we won't be toast. There is an eraser, after all. I don't know where that eraser goes. I think it just, yeah. I think it's just a way to go down, because there is something down there. I have not witnessed, so I've been watching some speedruns as of late, just of this game, because I love, I don't know, I love watching speedruns of this game. That's the thing I do. But I haven't been watching these levels that I'm trying to clear. I've only tried watching the last ones that I've just cleared. So as to avoid spoiling myself too hard. So I don't really have this place mapped in my head with what regards to what is there. So yeah, we'll see where things take us. You know, the fact that you never know if these erasers, why were they so, I mean, I know, okay, so one feature I've been unable to tell you about, because I did not know that was a feature in this game, is that speeds for a fist stack. So if you pick up a certain amount of those speedy fists, because you know there are the speed fists and the golden fists, which increase damage, and speed increases, you guessed it, velocity of frequency of, you know, whatever. So it does that, and that means something. It means you can stack up to 3 times, I believe, is the limit, and after that that's it, you're toast. You're not toast, but you know, that's it. And moving on from that, I guess there's a reason they stacked so many just right there, but you know, that's still a hell of a lot. What am I doing? I thought I saw a ferry down there, but those are spikes, my dude. Those are spikes. That is not a ferry. I don't know what wonderland you're living in, but it's not a place you should be. Not a place you should be, my good man. It seems like kind of a dangerous prospect for you to be indulging in. So yeah. But there are also some cages that you're normally not supposed to be able to get, but you can actually get them if you have a certain tier of speed. Namely one in one of the first screens of Erasable Plains, I believe, which actually require you to, you know, be small, but not when you do it like an absolute madman. Okay, I should not have, okay, oh, thank God. You know, this level is much more lenient than I give it credit for. I definitely thought for sure there would be spikes down there, but okay, but then otherwise, how would you return to it? That's another excellent question. They have returned. That is, oh, okay. This is just getting silly at this point. This is just barely reaching sillyhood. There are 3 screens in total, and some of the most diverse screens in the entire. Come on! Wait, how did I do it the first time? Why am I failing so miserably hard right now? Did I even use my helicopter powers? I didn't. I am an absolute fool, aren't I? This is not where I need you to be right now, my friend. Okay, thank God. Alright, alright, alright. And there we have it. There we go. Life fulfilled. And which way? I mean, I'd assume here. I don't exactly know where the other one goes. I think it just goes... Alright, that's cute. That's quite cute, actually. Let's take a gander. I keep calling these stencils for some reason in the last few parts. That makes absolutely no bloody sense. A stencil is like kind of a caricature painting that you use to draw with a pencil at last, but these are called drawing pins. I don't know where I had the other things from. I was just being a tad bit silly, you know? Just a wee bit silly. Right. I'll definitely be wanting that. Yes, please. This level has quite a few lives, I gotta admit. I do enjoy that. I do enjoy that prospect a whole ton. Now, how to get up on these? I'm not entirely sure on that. Okay, just... Oh, okay. Dude, how was I supposed to know it would... Like, I couldn't? How was I supposed to know it would spawn? Man, come on, dogs. Okay. Am I stuck? Oh, this is always a doozy. There's always a... Okay. Oh, dear. Alright, I didn't notice that, man. Okay, let's try going the other way now that we know it spawns. Or I know it spawns. I don't know why Let's Players always include the we, like the collective prospect. I know it induces a kind of collective agreement. It feels good to say things like that, but it doesn't make much sense, but it is a very neat thing. I don't know why I'm meting Let's Plays right now. It's a thing that happens. It's a general prospect that tends to have a happening here on this bloody show. Come on, mate. You know what? You bloody loser, mate. I will not accept that from ya. Okay, hold on. You know what, I'm just gonna... Probably nothing will spawn if I go there. Famous last bloody words. Nothing of importance will spawn. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. You know? This is a glorious old time. This, however, this is fine. This is fine as hell, boy. Don't mess this up too greatly. Otherwise, you will be fine. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Anything up there? Nothing that I can see just yet. I know there are 2 exits to this level, which is quite interesting. One of the... oh dear god. Oh, okay. Well, okay. I'm just gonna go with that, you know? Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. Those old bastards at the football clubs. So yeah. Just like Hard Rocks, I believe Screen 1 also had 2 exits. This one does too, but I don't know where or why. Or how. Or why I should even care. Get down, my friend. My sweet yin-yang goodness. No, the other way. My good pal. You will follow the way of the Samu man. I feel like there is a cage I've missed, but at least it's the first screen, so I can always return to this place, if it is, in the future. Now, that went pretty well. I'm stalling to think if there's anything I've... Well, there's probably something I missed, but it's fine. We'll take another point, because this is a level I don't have anything against returning to. This, on the other hand... Oh dear. We are back with a completely different screen, completely different environment, mood. Just let it sink in for a moment. The whole Bandland aesthetic. sky aesthetic in the background. The lightning returning to give it a very somber atmosphere. I'll be needing this. Trust me, I'll be needing this. On some versions of this game, this place has a small ledge you can drop down on if you manage to fail anything. In this one, no. You're dead. And this might just well be the last part you'll ever visit. Because this whole place is yeah. But I don't really know. Okay. All right. Concentration levels have reached a certain extreme. This is also a nigh impossible jump. They have done many things to improve this level on other installations, but the pure dread that you're experiencing right now, this is quite unique. This is quite unique. All right, I just had to wait, and it would come to me. Yes. Perhaps this was quite important to reach that specific one. Yeah, maybe it was. Okay. Just take it easy. You've got many tries. Can I beat that down? No, I cannot. I did it! Whew. Alright, I thought, you know, a pessimistic side of me thought I would lose all my... Why do you... It looks like you can stand there, but perhaps you can't. Maybe I wasn't doing it correctly, but... A pessimistic side of me thought I would lose everything on that screen alone. Alright? I would have a restart. But I still have more lives than I did walking in. I can't believe. Am I actually getting better at this bloody game? Am I progressing? What is going on right now? This is a very surreal experience. Just laying that out there. Alright. You know, something told me that would be the thing I would experience there. And I am... Okay, I'm not disappointed for that, but for every single other prospect, I am severely disappointed. Get out of town, my friend. And the brilliant beat is back. Don't know if I didn't even mention that, but I love that prospect. That is grandiose, that is great. Nope. Sweet memes. Just gotta learn to take this easy. It travels pretty fast, so yeah, you just gotta do it like that. And there is a cage up there. This is another one of those fast-moving, funny screens, but I'm not a fast-moving, funny guy now, am I? Gotta see if there's anything I've missed. There are any prospects I haven't taken care of. Oh man. I dared to venture down there, and I was not disappointed. Alright, there is a cage. Thank the Lord. So we at least know where 3 of the cages are at this point. That is it. That is quite the improvement. Quite the improvement. Alright. I was scared for a second there. I was very scared for the future of my family, of everything. Luckily, there was nothing to be scared for. Okay, so I believe this... Yeah, we gotta go up there. We need to go up there. Not like that, though. The thing that the helicopter power always activates when you least want it is... Alright. That worked. That is also a speedrun mechanic. You can go real far if you do it properly. But I can't. I can't do things properly. That is not what I'm known for. That is not my name. That I have garnered for myself. No. That is not what I'm looking to do on this here Let's Play channel of mine. I wanna do things the tedious, the hard way, the unprosperous way. You know it. Oh damn, my ear just clogged. Excuse me, that was slightly... Okay. So, the fact that when anti-tunes and posi-tunes don't create matter when they intersect is... My whole curriculum has been a lie. I had no reason to attend university. Are you shitting me? I didn't even attend university. What am I talking about? I had no reason to take physics on B level in a Danish college. Jesus. Why are you doing this to me, Rayman? Why are you telling me things the way they truly are, when every single other thing I've been told is a downright lie? Who am I supposed to trust? Who can I even trust anymore? I think... Okay, so just, it goes the same way, no matter what you do. So, hottest screen in the entire game coming up, bar none. This is I don't know what to tell you. This is insanity. Just getting to the first. Yeah, this is drawing pin filled absolute insanity, and the pencil sharpness too are not making it easy. Now there's a way you can cheat by actually being able to jump up there. You can just bypass that whole section. I might do that if I'm desperate, but I will have to make sure there are no cages going this path. I think the answer is no, but I have to make sure. Alright, alright, alright. Doing fine so far. Did fine for a moment. Take things slow. Take things slow and easy. Wins the race. Okay. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. And this is also the last time we'll be experiencing this heart-wrenching music. And for good reason. You know what? I think I might just do this. I demonstrated what was at these other sections, and I'm just gonna, you know, yeah. I have demonstrated enough. I feel like for one life, for one existence. Can I bypass by jumping over? I don't know. I don't know if I'm inclined to experiment on that specific prospect. I think I could, but that is besides the point. Okay, alright, just okay. You know, you have demonstrated your points, drawing pins, but I will require no more of your services nor your sass, because this is just pure sass you're demonstrating at this point. Alright. Now, this section is balls because it requires you to do this. Something spawned, you don't really know what it is. You're just going back, going on your merry way back. Can I cheat it? Can I? I almost did it. Okay. All right. I'll see where this takes me. You know, these bouncy clouds never have been something I've cared about in this game. Gotta lay out that notion just clear. Okay. Got it. Is there a life over there? There is a bloody life, but I'm unsure as how to. We might need to do this for a few rounds just to be able to reach it. Yeah. You sure did. This is good. This is really good, actually. Yeah. That went better than I and everyone expected. And something spawns. And you know, you need to go back. Okay. This is gonna spawn that guy, yeah. And you're gonna have to use that dude to go up and reach the final cage, which is not my final cage, but is the final cage, luckily. So all I have to do is localize, after I'm done with all this, the final cage on the first screen. Oh dear. I'm tingling right now. I've got chills. But that's it. Can't believe I did that without so many casualties. Now, we're witnessing her Space Mama in her finest entirety. Absolutely amazing music. Absolute BS of a boss fight. Just without saying anything. This is pure BS on so many occasions. For example, that dishwasher you just saw will damage you when it ticks into the screen. But not right now. It's just a stationary object. You're just gonna have to deal with that fact. If I didn't know the cycles and all the different things he's going to throw at me, this would be a nightmare without end. And it still has the option to be that way. But as it stands right now, things are going pretty well. And there are no Ps, as you can see, so if I die, it's only 3 HP for the rest. She's starting with a pressure cooker dance, which is going to leave those guys behind, and it's going to ramp up. She's going to do this for quite some time. You can just rest in this corner, by the way. That's how you normally do things. The Space Mama is quite fond of her space spaghettis, and I will not say anything to that. That is, she is her own woman with her own agency, and if she takes solace into eating spaghetti, I will not blame her. Alright, so now you have to move immediately, and I don't think I actually made it. I think I'm going to take damage. I did not take damage. Holy smokes. The music is awesome, by the way. It is actually a remix of the Viking Mama space fight, if you didn't notice that. And then you got the whole classical and the like modernistic approach, and that kind of the contrast between those two. Alright, this is pure insanity, alright? You have to hit her right on the nose, I think. Or maybe you just have to hit it a certain amount of times, but I don't think that's the case. I think you have to hit it just right. But I'm not sure. It doesn't really provide that much feedback. And sometimes she just decides to cheat. And she just, you know, decides you've had it your way too much. And the dishwasher is preparing for liftoff. Having sustained enough damage. You know, sometimes it just does that. And you will take damage from the bloody thing. That is just something you will do. That is just a thing you will have to learn to accept in this bloody game. Alright. No, oh boy. She does stuff like that. That is not something I was anticipating. You can't always tell by the swishing noise exactly if she's going to, you know, what she's going to do. That just ain't nice, man. That just ain't nice, you know? Come on, Spacey gal. Do your worst. Do your bidding. Alright. And she is on her final toes. She is preparing for desperate measures. Desperate times, desperate measures, alright. But that's it. She dead. 9 lives, dog. Plot twist. Trying to add some tension by way of a simple image. And that was actually really kind of not well done. But, you know, that's just how things are. Man, I can't really fathom the fact that I managed to lose so many. I didn't even die to her. This is probably the hardest boss fight in the entire game because she just does things that are not fair. They're just not fair. That's the gist of it. It's pretty insane. But she's dead, and you managed to see the most diverse, challenging, and just interesting level selection in the whole game spawn right before your eyes. Now, with so many time left, I think I actually will go back to the level and find the final cage. But that might require a bit of good old paw squealing, if you catch my drift. But I will never say no to listening to this beautiful, beautiful track again and experiencing this place again. Oh my god. I got it, pals. I know exactly where that is. I know exactly why I did not get it the last time. Has someone eaten that eraser? Is that what's going on?
Who took the school equipment? Bloody hell. I already got so much to go around. What a waste.
I've seen it right there. I have seen it. I thought it was the other one. I mean, this is still, you know, the infamous Rayman 1 we are playing. Oh shit. I know exactly how to reach this place now. And that's exactly where we're going now. Just gotta climb this tower of unsuspecting flying pink rings. Punch rings? P rings? I don't know. Is that what they stand for? Literally just a punching bag? Man, Nintendo, you really outdid yourself this time, eh? And that's it. The deed is done. Now, I think that's it. I'll see if I can return the other way. I really hope I can, otherwise I'll actually have to go to this level again. That would not be that great. But anywho, I think this is the end. And thank you so much for watching this episode that went surprisingly well. And I'll see you in the next part. Hope you're all doing great. I'm doing really great right now. This is a huge boom. And appreciate you. See you later.